FIFA 18, Aston Villa, well, career mode. Yes, we are here today on FIFA 18 with episode 2. Last time out in episode 1, I'm going to give you 5 seconds in case you haven't already watched it. It is on my YouTube page, Rowdron89, in case you don't already know. Let's just have a quick look. Berardi's gone Leeds to... I have no idea what team that is. So, never mind. Yes, so there is that. Top hasn't changed from last time. Gotta keep an eye on that. Unless that's just what I remember from before. But yeah, that's a big move for Wilfred Zaha. Anyway, Hull have bounced back from that opening day defeat. Yes, guys, in case you didn't notice, we defeated Hull 4-0 on the opening day of the season. Goals coming from, well, from all over the place, really. But the main one that scored, it was a long ranger, Jack Wilshere. Yes, that's right, guys. Even though we're in the championship, we've got Jack Wilshere playing for us. I don't know how it's happened, but we managed to get the funds together. We signed him, and he actually accepted. He didn't say, the club isn't too prestigious enough, or there's no way in hell I'm dropping down. No, he's dropped down to the championship, and he's going to be playing for us this season. He is, in fact, instrumental to our season. I'm really looking forward to... Well, I can't remember the last time I used Jack Wilshere on FIFA, so that's another reason why I'm quite excited to see how it goes. But yes, so there we go. We also picked up Ashley Young in the process as well, which was very fun. Very, very fun. There you go, just make sure we go global. There we go. And yes, so we'll pick up today with a couple of games we'll do today in today's episode, as well as hopefully some more transfer business, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. We play Middlesbrough, yet another team that got relegated, so we'll see how these guys get on. Let's have a look and see who is not fit enough to play. That is going to be key as well for this season, just going across seeing who, who has bad stamina, who has good stamina. Wilshere, would I think that is just outside what I would classify as playable. So I say it's not like I have anything against it. Just I don't want players to be knackered. I like having a fit, healthy squad. No, stop it. I want to know if Lansbury can play cam, which he can, which is good. Lansbury will be my cam. Play Snodgrass on the right. We've had we had an offer in for Man United actually come in for Carlos Gil, and they rejected my offer. Basically, I have what some would call unrealistic offers for players, and to be honest, it's not unrealistic. It's what I want for them. And it doesn't help as well that the amount of times negotiations break down in this game. 2 is very frustrating, but there we go. Oh, actually, no. What I'm going to do as well, play Mark Bunn, because it's a cup competition. So there we go. Our team to face Borough, Bunn, El Mohammadi, Chester, Twanzebe, Ashley Young, Leiden, Hurrihan, Lansbury, Snodgrass, Hogan, Bjarnason. We'll see how we do. Let's see what games we're going to keep an eye on. To be honest, the only one that interests me is Nottingham Forest versus Cardiff. I wasn't actually gonna do this tonight, but talking to a friend who started his Forest Green career, well, not started, but carried on with his Forest Green career mode, got me thinking, actually, you know what, I do kind of want to do it, so yeah, I'm here now. Like I say, guys, if you do want to know who I'm talking about, it's Positively Glad. He's a good friend of mine. He's doing a Forest Green career mode, Road to Glory. He's in the English League Cup. We're in an interesting period in his season right now, so I do advise to drop him a follow. We, of course, are looking to gain promotion back to the Premier League, and by doing that, we need to win games, build confidence, and what way to build confidence than to have a great performance here. I love the look of Villa Park on this game. What way to build confidence than to start winning you know, against teams that came down with you. We did it against Hull last time out. We are now against Middlesbrough. Can we do it? I sure hope so. Looking forward to seeing what these guys can do. I think Joe Lydon asked to play. Oh, no, no, no he didn't. What are you doing? Well, he might have done. I don't know.
And this is the 11 that will take the field for
I can't remember anymore, but there you go. Dale Fry, Lewis Baker, Rudy Gusted on the bench. There we go. That's still quite a strong Middlesbrough side. You've got Britt Sambalonga, Johnny Howson, Stuart Downing, Adam Clayton, Fabio, Daniel Ayala, Ben Gibson, and Dan Randolph. He was a great keeper for West Ham last season, keeping out Adrian. Adrian had a bit of an off-season last season, and they thought that he'd continue the same. That he is more capable of being better than Joe Hart. I have no idea what's Joe Hart. I think he's just got too comfortable in his abilities. These things can happen. You get too comfortable in an environment and you kind of lose touch with how you were. And that's, I say that, Joe Hart is probably one of the keepers that I'd like to sign right now, but unfortunately he's on loan. Well, of course, we pretty much can't sign. Sell to buy. Of course, our last purchase was well from Portland Timbers. We brought in Hiatus.
We're ready to go.
Park playing our second strippers, obviously. Plus, this is a great way for other players to get game time as well. You know, if you rotate the squads a lot, make sure that everyone gets game time. You know, it works out quite well, and the ref's blown his whistle.
Properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Shots on here. And that is
So shot goes to Middlesbrough. Johnny Howson fires wide.
Good contact on the ball. Connor Hurahan. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Oh, Ashley Young, great run, and he fires wide.
He does, and you really think he should be better on that
just the Middlesbrough just stopped and gave him the room. It's just like they didn't want to track him. Unfortunately, the shot goes escape with Darren Randolph with the goal kick.
His team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Nice header from Ledbetter. Oh, nice block from Lydon. Oh, he's giving it away, Harrison.
Some sharp movement.
Tell you what, Lydon's had a good start so far, even though I regret it. I was like, oh no, what's he doing here? Scott Hogan, though, loses the ball. Stuart Downing, a player who's... I don't know what's going on with Downing. He used to be able to do something, and these days he's just not able to do that.
Easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against.
I think Downing was another former Villa player, actually.
In this part of the pitch, and in he goes with the tackle.
Oh, we've got it to Sambalonga. He's quite deadly. He can't really afford to do that. Downing for space. Led Howson. Howson up to good tackle from Ashley Young. Oh, Snodgrass gets there. Hogan! Ah, that's gone wide. Damn it.
Fly very close at all.
No, after that effort.
Johnny Howson.
Howson. Harrison. El Mohammadi tracking back.
In this move. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Very good distance.
Defensive
to
header
the
there from... Oh, could Lansbury get there? Yes, he can. We do.
Got support here. Young. Well, sitting back. See here. And letting the opposition...
That's for goal! Goal from the edge of the ball. Hold it into the back of the net. No chance. Aston Villa 1. Middlesbrough 0.
And they really imposed on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defence. And the shot in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper. Well, it's a goal, and I don't think they scored today the way they're playing.
No, and the
finish. Look at that. I didn't realise he had that in his locker. Randolph. Maybe could have done a bit better.
From them.
1-0 Villa. Come on. Scott Hogan with the goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Clayton, Ayala, Fabio.
Johnny Howson. He's on the move all the time and makes
Middlesbrough
lots
switch
of
on
these
now.
interceptions.
Robert Snodgrass, player who we've called. No, he's.
Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, yeah, Snodgrass, who's on loan at the minute to Aston Villa from West Ham.
Neatly intercepted. Put into the middle. Downing.
It's 1-1. We just couldn't clear. Really annoyed at that. I called the keeper to collect it. He didn't collect it, and we just couldn't get rid of it. I knew as soon as the ball bounced back and it was headed back over that it was going in. Just absolute. Look at that. Cold button. He didn't collect it. Young didn't clear it. I was pressing the clear button. I know I have a tendency of passing it, you know, around goal, but I asked him to clear it. Why didn't he clear it? And unfortunately, we've given Middlesbrough a route back into this. We didn't hold the lead for long. 9 minutes, and it's all square again.
Conor Hurahan on the attack here. Hogan. Now the shot.
Oh, Hogan this time. No curl or anything on that one. It was a good save from Darren Randolph.
Villa's corner. In goes the corner. Ashley Young.
Oh, Swansea. Falls over his own feet.
Downing.
Unlucky.
Keep the ball here under some pressure.
Oh, nicely done. Snodgrass. Keep the ball. There we go. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Oh, that's a foul, surely. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that. Thank you. That's Fabio booked. It wasn't. Basically, he took one for the team. That's exactly what Fabio's done there.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have got a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
Al Mohammadi crosses it in. Snodgrass. Comfortable header. Saved by Darren Randolph. We could have put a bit more power into it.
That's the half-time whistle from the referee.
Okay, half-time. 1-1. Been an okay first half performance. I mean, if we hadn't have a defensive mix-up, we'd probably still be 1-0 in front. But let's see, these things happen. We just need to make sure we do it less and less as the time goes by. Do you like the feel of Scott Hogan though? He's playing really well.
I think one or two players surprised us actually.
How well
they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
It's crossed. No one there. Easily caught by Darren Randolph. He throws it out. Middlesbrough looking to start an attack. Intercepted by Ashley Young. Young running.
It's looking good, this move.
Oh, into nowhere. Just looking for options and.
Adam Clayton.
And he's left exposed. Chester battling with Stuart Downing. Oh, defence is a little shaky. Howson! Oh my God! Ashley Young clears off the post. Like I said, as soon as he got past Leiden, I realised there was a gap there. There was just absolutely nothing we could have done there. Adama Traore now comes on for Middlesbrough, a player who with pace and kind of looks a bit like Abel Xavier, except Xavier had a bit more hair.
Downing moving the opposition around with their play. These two players. Fabio.
Adama Traore.
Comes in strongly. It's Young with the ball.
Lansbury. To Hurahan. Yeah. Hurahan to Scott Hogan. Hogan plays it sideways instead of forwards. Young.
Here they are on the attack.
So we're just passing it around at the minute, making sure we've got the ball, look for options when it appears, and then use it to the best of our ability. Not like that though. We've gained the ball back though with Leiden. Lansbury! Oh, he's hit that perfectly! I love going for the long shot, but still it's amazing when it comes off. Henry Lansbury with an absolute scope.
Oh, what a strike! How far out was he? And to find the right-hand corner, that defies belief.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Keeper maybe onside. Randolph again. No. Oh, he got a fingertip to it. Just couldn't keep it out. The sheer power on that shot from Henry Lansbury. It's Aston Villa 2. Middlesbrough 1. 66 minute. That means it's substitution time as well. So let's see who's going off. Right, so Leiden off for Onoma, Gardner, and Bjarnason for Glenn Whelan. Like I say, at the end of the day, when it comes to substitutions, I don't care. At the end of the day, they're there to fill a spot. You'd think that you'd put them into positions. I don't do that. I just basically go whatever order the players are in. And then whoever we take off, that's where they go. So, like I said, we have got someone slow like Glenn Whelan on the left, but like I say, believe it or not, sometimes it can work out for you. Other times it can bite you in the ass. It's happened to me plenty of times. Don't worry. It's just this is how I am. This is how I do.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Nice one by Chester. Hogan. Whelan.
Could have done better with that counter-attack. They could have played the attacker in now. Real chance. It could be a chance.
Oh, good save, Randolph. Maybe I should have squared it across goal. Didn't think about it, so it was too late.
Here's the shot.
Oh, too much power. I knew as soon as I hit that was going over.
It was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Lewis Baker's coming on for Johnny Howson. Lewis Baker, the Chelsea youngster. He's been loaned out more times than Soft Mick, but there we go.
Play. Hogan.
Good tackle.
George Friend. Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon.
And Mohammedi doesn't quite clear it, and we've got Twanzebe on the floor as well.
Well, in it goes.
Oh, he's on the floor, and because of that, they've got in. Adama Traore equalises.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from
Really annoying that. That's really frustrating.
In the box and getting his foot there first.
Fabio comes off. On comes Ryan Shotton. Right, so now we have to go back attacking. Thank you very much, Twanzebe, you absolute idiot. Well, and the ref as well for not stopping play, but of course they don't do that on FIFA.
What about looking forward to their next game?
Yeah, Aston Villa go up against Cardiff City after this.
Passed it straight into Ryan Shotton. He's rid of it.
A little bit better if they're going to get a result.
Ryan Shotton. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh my god, that was going a bit too close to the goal for my liking. Ashley Young now, who's not supposed to complete matches, he doesn't have the stamina. I think he might have been offside. Yeah, he was. I think we're going to extra time here, guys.
Just failed to look across the line.
Gardner.
We are, extra time it is.
It's level and we move on into extra time.
2 defensive lapses, I think it's safe to say, has cost us a chance of winning this game. I think well, in 90 minutes anyway. I think providing
Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition. He's got his shot off now.
providing the season we've got, we didn't need extra time.
Extra time in the past has produced some magnificent periods of play. As teams get tired and other factors come into play, we'll see what this brings.
Good forward play from them.
Button clears under pressure though from the Middlesbrough
Supported there, if
attack.
he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it.
Don't do that! Oh my God, this is what I mean. This is what I do quite a lot. I pass it around the area. You just got to not do that.
Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Here's Josh Onoma.
Onoma's giving it away.
Back by that interception. And here's the shot.
Ooh, shot there from Lewis Baker goes over. Right. Just booted upfield.
To Gibson.
Ben Gibson.
Now here's
Ben
a
Gibson.
chance.
Brett Sombolonga.
Shots on. Well,
I
they will
actually
get the
thought
defenders
he'd
to say
buried
well
that then.
done.
We
Well, I think
are
the guy who had the
being
chance
torn
really
apart
should
at the
have
minute. We
scored.
can't
Well,
seem
he
to
had
keep the
chance
ball.
to,
And
get
then
his
when we
shot
do, we
away,
give it away
even though he
needlessly.
had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Ryan Shotton. There's some potential in this move.
Oh,
Anticipated
wrong
the
way,
direction of the
guys. I
pass
asked you
and
to
was
pass
able
it
to
downfield,
intervene.
not there.
Got his shot off now.
Once again, it's straight into the arms of Mark Bunn.
Well, that's good defending. Well, what a contest.
Got to give it to
The first
Middlesbrough. They're
period of extra
defending
time,
well.
Second period to come.
And you got to give it to Middlesbrough. They've fallen in front of goal as well. (4-1). Ooh, someone got demolished.
Second period of extra time here. It's looking good, this move. Here's Josh Onoma. Able to
Oh,
cut that out.
Twanzebe, come on.
Sharp movement.
You can't just give it away there, guys. You need to be better than this. That's probably one of the main reasons why you got relegated from the Premier League. Absolutely playing like garbage. And Gibson, Ben Gibson, though, they really have gone all out.
Nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a
The
difficult
left
skill,
options
and
in the
you
back,
get it
but we
off a
just
fraction and
can't
that can
quite
happen, it goes wide.
get the attacks off that we
Well, they're in
want.
good position
We're
here.
being troubled by a bloody
Looked
centre
very
back.
good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Oh my God, get out my way, get out my way! Oh, come on, FIFA, you should
Clayton.
know this. You should have it coded into the players that you don't get in the way like that. You don't see it in real life. I mean, come
He's
on.
given
Maybe
possession
lower
away
league
here.
football, as in like
Numbers
the
in
conference.
this attack, and it looks dangerous. To win the game. Gonna try his luck.
Oh, Glenn Whelan.
To be
Oh,
the
that was the
precise,
chance.
Alan.
Yeah, I think
That was the
so.
chance. You should have
Kinda
buried
just needed
that.
some power
I
behind
can't
it.
believe.
A bit too clever from close in.
Yep, Downing used to play for Middlesbrough. I mean, Aston Villa.
Delivered into the box.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Very good distance to the clearance. That's a brilliant challenge. So
Penalties
there
it
we
is.
are. It's all level still.
Pretty even game, if I'm brutally honest. So here we go, Scott Hogan. Our first penalty of the day.
Here comes the first penalty taker. At least he can get his kick out of the way. That's a good penalty.
1-0.
That's very testing.
Grant Ledbetter.
That's That's a good penalty.
Dived the wrong way. Lewis Baker.
Well, he's
Oh, Matt
no
Bunn
problem.
just needed to be a bit more taller.
Oh, underside of the ball.
Oh my God, thank God that went in. Lansbury there. And Ashley Young buries it as well. That's good. 100% record for everyone so far. Stuart Downing against his former club.
It is a goal.
Oh my God.
Which looked benefic.
It went under him. Adam Clayton.
Drilled
Oh, through the
right into
legs.
the centre of the goal.
Well, he's anticipating that the keeper
And
moved,
Whelan.
and he did, and his tactic paid off.
Missed the gilt-edged chance earlier. He buries this one.
His penalty.
Conor Hurihan.
And it kept on rising.
Oh, very nicely struck.
I wondered for a second if it was going to go over, but no, it's a great penalty.
Mark Bunn saves
Well,
this.
the
We're
pressure
through.
really on, isn't it? He has to
And it's
score,
Brett Assombalonga
otherwise
to
they
take it.
lose. He had
He's
to
missed it. He's hit the
He
post.
has to bear the
Don't know why the keeper's celebrating.
of his side losing the shootout.
Oh, look at him, you've got to feel sorry for
Don't
him.
know why
Just
Mark
something
Bunn
that
celebrated. He
happens
didn't
to
save a
players
single penalty.
once in a
But
while in their
okay.
careers.
Poor penalty in the end from Brett Assombalonga. I mean, again, Bunn going the right way, but the technique of his dive was all wrong. But we survive. We go through on penalties.
Well, they've
To
gone
be fair,
through
it's
into
probably
the
a,
next
it's
round,
probably
and in this
an
tournament, you have to
an
be
expected
tournament
result.
tough,
I
and
mean,
they're
like I say,
showing those
if we
qualities.
defended better, we would have got through.
They've got a resilient
We
streak about
needed
them, and
120
they're
minutes
gaining
at plus
confidence as this
penalties,
tournament goes
but
along.
like I say, it's still a positive start. You know, we've showed character to get back ahead, and then obviously Tuanzebe was down when the cross came in, and Traore was left unmarked. Then, unfortunately, that's just the coding of the game. Doesn't recognise that when a player's down like that in the middle of, I don't know. Me personally, I feel like the ref life would have stopped play.
Well, sitting
But
back,
there we go.
it's a bit of a
Nothing we can
policy
do.
here, and letting the opposite- He's got his shot off now.
Look at that great goal from we scored two amazing goals with Scott Hogan and Henry Lansbury. But look at that. This was an example of just shoddy defending. And Assombalonga made it 1-1.
Hogan.
There we go, Hogan, who
Really stretched to
just
make the
absolutely
save. Top
lashed
class.
it. It was a good save from Darren Randolph.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Conor Hurihan.
This was Henry Lansbury, just absolutely smashed it. Fingertip though from the hand of Darren Randolph, just couldn't keep it out. And I don't really want to see that. That's I don't want to see anything else because it annoys me. Just simply because it does. MK Dons 4, Morecambe 1 achievement. Win a penalty shootout without missing.
English
Nice.
League Cup.
Okay.
Aston Villa
I'll take that.
2, Middlesbrough
Also,
2.
Reading beat
Aston
Grimsby
Villa
Town
won
3-1.
5-4 on penalties. Bristol City
Play
0,
conversation.
Preston
Jordan
North
Lydon,
End
thank you for the
1,
chance. You're welcome, my friend.
Chesterfield 1, Fulham
You asked for the opportunity. I gave it. Do not say that
Milton
I am
Keynes
an
Dons
uncaring
4,
manager.
Morecambe 1, Nottingham Forest 1, Cardiff City 1. Cardiff City won 4-3 on penalties. Sheffield United 1, Peterborough United 1. Sheffield United won
Snodgrass there.
4-3 on penalties.
Don't think I'm missing anything else, am I? No. No. I don't think I am. Okay, so our next game will be against Cardiff. See, no other changes will advance. Loan offer for Carl's Gill. Yeah, absolutely sod off. Absolutely insulting. There we go. That Man United offer is what we want. Well, that's what we wanted. United said no. You really think I'm just going to loan him to you? Really? Go home. Go home, Chan. Go home. Transfer offer for Keenan Davis from Shrewsbury. Is he one of the players I'm trying to sell? He is a yes, he is. So we'll accept that. He may go, he may not. We'll find out. You know, transfer offers on this game do tend to break down quite a lot. Let's have a look. Wendt has gone from Borussia Mönchengladbach to Torino for 5.5 million. Paris have signed Lauren Koscielny. Guerrero has gone from Dortmund to Burnley on loan. Levante are interested in Pamon. That name sounds familiar. And there we go. We jump straight into the Cardiff game. No other changes been made. So we'll jump straight into this. I wonder who's actually going to be starting in this. I mean, are we going to be rotating even more because of how much we played? I mean, hopefully we'll have the majority of our first team back, which we will. But we're playing Richie Delaya instead of El Mohammadi. Let's put Chris Samba on the bench. Let's... Bjarnason's fit, Onama's not, you're not, so Andre Green, then Tishibola, we'll put Agbon Lahore on the bench. Okay, so we'll take Chester out, Chris Samba in, so it's going to be a rather slow back line for this game. Take Ashley Young out, put in Neil Taylor. So our team to face Cardiff is Sam Johnston in goal, Richie Delaya at right back, who we recalled after his loan, Chris Samba, John Terry, Neil Taylor, Miles Jedinak, Jack Wilshere, Jack Grealish, Carles Gill, Ross McCormack, and Albert Adoma, I think he's called. Alberto Adoma? I don't know, can't remember. What I'll try and do with this series, guys, is do like 3 games per episode. Just because, like, so that way you get as much game content as possible, and of course during transfer season as well, you'll get probably slightly longer episodes, just because of wheelings and dealings and whatnot. So, like I say, hopefully they won't always be like over an hour long. I mean, I would like to ideally trim these videos down. Unfortunately, I haven't got the gear to do that, so I'm just making do with what I've got. Here we go. Our second game of the championship.
Cardiff City have made one change.
They've got Pilkington on the bench. I recognise him. Let's see, Gary Medine. Oh, of course I recognise him, being a Bolton fan. Thank you very much, Cardiff. Junior Hoylett, and then they've got Gruitch as well. Interesting. That's not bad. You know what? That's not a bad side. I mean, have a decent goalkeeper, and voila. They might be pretty decent. Here's us with different bench than we've ever had before, but like I say, Jack Wilshere maintains his place in the starting lineup. Yes, Jack Wilshere, a £14 million signing from Arsenal. I still can't look at that without being just totally bewildered as how we managed that. I can't believe Chan thought that putting a loan offer on Carles Gill would kind of persuade. Oh yeah, just like, no, he's ours.
Enjoy the game.
Okay, so Christopher Samba's making his debut today for the club. Hopefully he can have a good strong game. Miles Jedinak turns to the starting lineup.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Off the post from Ross McCormack.
The first goal coming so
I was
early.
just
Not
looking
quite.
for the option, and there we go. It was a really thunderous shot from McCormack through the legs of Vescule Manga. We got an injury. Oh, Jonathan Khadija got injured, didn't he? So
Now,
that's
Julia Hoylett.
that's why we're using Ross McCormack at the minute. A lot of players we've recalled
They put
back
a
to the
chance
team,
in this part of the
especially if we
pitch.
felt that they were going to improve the team. Jedinak
Got the opposition. Has a go here.
goes for goal. Good save by Brian
the
Murphy.
goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner for Aston Villa. That's a fine shot, and even
Say you need to give Miles Jedinak a bit of an update, as he has I do believe now he has a long bushy beard.
put the
Grealish
corner in
crosses
the
it.
Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere picks it up. Jedinak.
He's read that,
That's a
hasn't
poor
he?
ball. Don't know
Made the
what you're trying there.
interception look easy,
Grealish
actually.
runs after it though, wins it. Jedinak.
Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere
Stopped emphatically.
turned
just
away
as
from
well.
the ball.
The approach play looked very
Why did he do
encouraging.
that?
Real chance.
Mendes Lang.
Compliment the
Good block from
defender,
Samba,
but not the
and
player
Johnson
trying to
picks it
cross
up. Very nicely done. Throws it out. Oh, could he? Oh, I thought that might have worked.
Defended
Neil Taylor.
well.
Probably being booed left, right and centre by the Cardiff fans here after his allegiances with Swansea City.
Knowing that in a match like this, if they're anything less than their best, they might get beat.
Without doubt. And I think we're going to have an extremely tight game. Maybe
Ooh.
1 or 2 goals as well.
With the keeper under pressure there. Myself under pressure as well when I saw the
Incisive
chance.
pass. Cardiff City
Junior Hoylett,
really on the
a
attack now.
fast little devil.
Bit of pressure on the play, that's why
Spent a
it's
few
gone
years
out.
at Cardiff now. He's still only about 26, 27, something like that. So he's still fairly young. I mean, he did burst on the scene at quite a young age. But it does feel like he's been around forever.
Graceful
Maybe I
pass,
should have done a
unforced
high
error,
through ball.
really.
Poor decision that.
Gunnarsson.
Cardiff looks to me as Gunnarsson does a high ball over the top, headed by Neil Taylor. It's a bit of a mess,
Could score.
and that
Well,
is
there
what
it
happens
is.
when you
The
mess
only
up like
goal
that.
of the game.
Grujic scores for Cardiff,
Celebration.
and unfortunately,
That was an
we only have
amazing
ourselves to
shot.
play. Neil
Very
Taylor, that
difficult
was a
technique,
poor
and the
attempted
goalkeeper
clearance
left
before,
helpless.
and on
Well,
the
he
volley
sprinted
from
to the spot,
Grujic,
he flew
just
past him at
absolutely
some
nails
pace.
it. Terry tries to throw his body in the way, but in fact he probably more
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be
he
out
ducks.
there playing himself,
But great
but he
goal.
can't.
Take nothing away
Team
from
are
the strike
losing
from
now.
Grujic. It's a nice strike.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
We just need to bounce back from this now. Wilshere. Runs straight into Grujic. Okay.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Wilshere. Grealish. To McCormack.
Cormac.
McCormack
Now
into
this looks
Grealish.
promising.
Looking. Trying to find options.
Jack Wilshere. It's great resilient.
There we go. We
So
get a free kick.
Awards a free kick.
So Grujic who's actually getting, but Grujic has been involved in everything at the minute.
Look again, Alan, at this. The
Is it in
slide tackle
free
that
kick
went
range?
wrong.
It's saying it
Tried
is.
to go for the slide tackle.
And, oh my
And,
god,
he
85
managed to not get
accuracy!
in the ball. It is a foul.
Yes, my friend, you can take it. That was
To
horrible.
get to that free kick, it's a bit risky. And the referee's pointed for the
So much for accuracy. Over the. That's enough. Yeah.
and it's
Straight into the arms of
straightforward.
He saved that 100.
Ball goes over.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Oh,
Here's a chance. Well, they got away with it in the end.
my god.
Throw in here.
Definitely a little frailed at the minute with that. We just need to maintain our composure, especially in dangerous situations like that when they put the ball in.
Nathaniel Mendes-Lang.
Neil Taylor looks very, very shaky, I'm going to admit. Nice through ball.
Chance
Grealish.
to go at the opposition with pace.
Oh, doesn't
He's cut that out.
get the
Well,
ball
well read.
to the striker.
3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 time.
Quick wit
Oh.
in his movement too,
Through ball
to
doesn't get Rich. Nice tackle.
possession again.
Oh,
Got the
stop
ball.
giving it away, guys. Poor. That's
signal
what's
for
costing us
half-time.
here. Poor
1-0.
passing with half time. Cardiff 1, Aston Villa very shoddy. Hardly attacked. I mean, you can't really say the fact that we did 120 minutes in the last match. We were playing ideally as our strongest side. A few changes to, like, no James Chester, Ashley Young, of course, not playing. Has no excuse.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Oh, they gave it straight to
So
him,
Bamba
didn't they?
collects. Ross Cormack, great save.
Up for grabs here. Good defending.
Oh, come on.
Just read the
Oh,
intentions
Taylor.
of the opposition there to make the interception.
Rich towards Richie DeLay, heads it.
Well, the player
Get
that
it.
we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he
Oh,
played
I
really
thought he
well,
might have
didn't
just
he?
nicked
He
it there.
got himself
Didn't quite
a
happen.
goal
Gruitch
to put
again
his
on
team
the ball.
ahead. He'll be pleased with that first
Medine.
45 minutes.
Gunnarsson. Back to Gruitch.
Getting forward
Mendes
well
down
as
the
a team
right.
now.
Not the most convincing of headers there from Richie DeLay.
He's on the move all the time and
Grealish.
makes lots of these
I don't know.
interceptions.
Something doesn't feel right with this side.
Stopped
I
him
don't understand what it
practically
is.
just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Return to your vehicle
Able to
immediately.
cut
Oh,
that out with,
again, the
some
poor
sharp movement.
passing. Stop
Good
the
forward
poor
play from
passing.
them.
It's costing us.
Strong challenge.
Tackle from DeLay. Sure, DeLay used to be a former United youngster. Can't remember. McCormack, nice twisty
Now,
and
can he
turny
take them on?
runs. Tries to run into space. Twists,
level.
turns. Looks for options.
Solid.
McCormack! Good save!
The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
I'm going to make subs anyway. We are taking off Grealish for Bjarnason. Wait, did I? Yeah, I took off a forward, didn't I? So yeah, Bjarnason will play there. I'm going to take off that for Elphick. And Jedinak for Andre Green. So some players making an
This is
appearance for
going
the
to
first
be
time
the
this season.
introduction of 3 new players.
He's got ultra attacking.
Now Green. Richie Delatte. Bit of space
Delatte.
to go forward into with the ball. And the cross goes towards the far post.
Head out for a corner.
So the corner to come. Top class save and top class camera work here.
Ryan Murphy, is he
Well,
34
I'm
now?
sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Oh, it was straight at him.
Well, Alan, here's
All
the
Gruitch is going off. The
substitution
danger man, the man who's been such an influence on this Cardiff side.
Defenders and took his goal really
Now
well.
he's gone off. Can we make them pay?
now. Corner played into the middle. Good defensive clearance there.
Bullshit.
Had a crack. That's a wonderful
Bullshit goes
save.
for the long range.
The
It's
full
saved by
stretch.
Murphy.
It's a corner. Corner's taken. And they get it away. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Shot on!
Bjarnason off the bloody crossbar. Great shot there. Did Bjarnason used to play for
possession
Cardiff? I
squandered in a
can't
good
remember. The
position.
name
Now
Bjarnason
they've
sounds
got to
familiar.
get
I've heard
back.
it somewhere before in the Championship. Pretty certain it's Cardiff, but I could be wrong.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time, and agents get involved, all sorts of things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if
Towards delay it.
something will happen eventually.
Challenges for the ball.
Well, at least we get the throw.
It might be a good idea just
Off
get
comes
a
Gary
fresh player
Medine.
on,
On comes Zahore.
cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead.
Pascal, oh, headed away. That's great defending there from Cardiff.
Gone out for a throw-in.
And Cardiff actually win the
Daniel
ball.
Mendes-Lang. Jack Wilshere. And shoots!
Oh, Sol Bamba, absolute rock
Here's
there.
Junior Hoylett.
Nice tackle from De Gea.
Good position.
Kills
They've worked
Junior
this
Hoylett
attack
in the
very
process.
well into quite a dangerous position now.
Supporting player alongside. And is this
Oh,
excellent?
what a save by Brian Murphy to deny Ross McCormack. Cannot deny that in the second half we have looked to get back into this. Really great save. He gets his noodle to it. And what a save from Brian Murphy.
Corner swung in. Defended well.
No one there.
Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
It's crossed in. Curtis Johnston, he punches it. Not what I wanted him to do ideally.
Really away from the threat here.
Jack Wilshere.
Jack Wilshere.
Oh, really was building an attack. Cardiff get the win. We suffer our first defeat of the season. So we've had a win, a draw, technically, and a defeat in our first 3 games. So a mixed range of results. Of course, this is only our second league game of the season. Like I said, not exactly how we wanted to start. It was Marko Grujic that scored the winner. Due to, like I said, I've got to blame Neil Taylor. So that's the case. Neil Taylor, if he ever when his next chance of a game comes around, I've got to remember that he's not to be played as punishment for making that mistake. Oh my god, that's 8 on target, Cardiff 1. Oh my god. Barnsley 2, Ipswich 2, Brentford 1, Nottingham Forest 3, Hull City 3, Burton Albion 0, Leeds 2, Preston 0, Millwall 0, Bolton 2, get in there Bolton, Reading 2, Fulham 2. Just read it, basically I just read out the games that sound like they were interesting. We fall to 6th in the table.
Cardiff City
Alberto's moved. Rabiot's gone to Spurs for 29 million. That's for basically 30 million. So that's a good signing.
Hull City 3, Burton Albion 0. Leeds United 2, Preston North End 0. Middlesbrough 1, Sheffield United 1. Millwall 0, Bolton Wanderers 2. Reading 2, Fulham 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1.
No other guys there. Micah Richards. Liam Ridgewell. That reminds me, I need to go through the side as well. Make sure no one's got release clauses. Been caught up by that in one of my off-stream career modes. Financial situation: we've got 2.4 million. That should be okay for us to deal with whatever the. Let's have a look. So here we go. No release clause. No release clause. It's just. Oh, there we go. El Mohammadi's got a 4 million release clause. So what we'll do is negotiate with him. And just get rid of that release clause. Make sure he knows that he's important. Because he is, at the minute. Give him a 2-year deal. Okay, so that's the release clause on El Mohammadi's wage gone. Conor Hurahan has one, so let's get rid of that. I've not heard of Hurahan. He's one of them players that have escaped me. Be interested in 5 years? Be interested in 4 years? Okay, that's that one done. It's taking whatever money we've got left, but we want to make sure that we're... Alright, there we go. So no one else has release clauses, so we're not going to be found out through that. So playing Reading on the Tuesday. And we have a transfer offer for Jack Grealish. Now, this is interesting because Grealish is a player I'd be willing to let go for the right price. And the right price for me at the minute is 11 million. I doubt Middlesbrough will offer that. They're not far away. Maybe they will. It'd be a shame to see him go. My God, bloody button lag. Yep, they're not interested in offering 11 million. That's fine. You don't want to offer what I want. He's not going. Simple as. Right, so let's have a look. Joshua Kimmich has gone to Roma for 50.9 million. Yowza. Pion Sisto has gone from Celta Vigo to Fiorentina on loan. That's a decent signing, if I'm brutally honest. Nabil Fekir has gone to Chelsea for 61.1 million. Great signing that for Chelsea. And there he is, holding the number 16 shirt. Interesting. Where he's going to fit in that squad. I mean, I would imagine they play with a central attacking midfielder. Okay, so our game against Reading. Twansby comes back in. Elphick not fit, so Liam Ridgewell makes the bench. Hurihan and Whelan look like they may get starts. Onoma goes on the bench. Put Snodgrass at right mid. And then Ross McCormack, Hogan. And there we go. That is our lineup. No Jack Wilshere again. So I know Jack Wilshere wants to be crucial, but he has to realise that if he's not fit, he's not playing. I know that at some point I'm going to get a message him saying I'm not being offered the playing position that I wanted in the team. Just like I'm rotating everyone. It's not my fault that you don't have the stamina to recover after a couple of days. I mean, like I said, the championship throws about. I mean, when you're in national, what not national? What was it? The league, like League One, League Two, championship conference and whatever. You're playing at least 50 games a season. Just in like
Well, here we've
just
got
like,
Aston
you know,
Villa.
domestic competitions. I
Alan,
mean, you have the
thoughts on them?
you have the early rounds of the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, you know, and then you have the Championship, which is like 46 games long. I mean, it's ridiculous.
They need to achieve that.
Alright, let's carry on with this because it's getting late. I need to make sure
Started by Aston Villa.
I'm up in the morning.
Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Thiago Ilori plays with Liam Moore in central defence. Chris Martin is the lone
Thiago
striker
Ilori and
today.
Liam Moore. Mo Barrow,
The Aston Villa team for this
catching
game.
him anytime soon.
Into the attacking third.
Tackle from
pressure.
Glenn Whelan,
Well,
and
that's
a nice
worked them
tackle
out.
actually from Glenn Whelan as we win back the ball.
He saw the look from the other
Oh,
player,
so does Mo
saw
Barrow,
where the
so
pass was going,
never mind.
and read it.
Lansbury this time wins it back. Plays it off to Hurihan. Okay.
And Evans. David Edwards. Could be a chance here. They've got guiding the pass through. Should be. Oh, what a start to
And the
game
ball
that
goes
would
over
be
from
for
Evans.
them, Alan. The first goal coming so early. Not quite.
But he's kicking
Reading
himself.
breaking
Can't
through the ranks
believe
there.
He's missed from so close in too.
Glenn Whelan.
Ashley Young. Oh,
Trying to switch on
What?
the
Young, what are you
attacking power
doing?
in this situation. Chris Gunter.
why did he do
Here's
that?
Ilori.
Oh, almost there from, almost getting there from Vito Manone.
Here's Edwards. James Chester. Conor Hurihan. And here's
Taking it easy,
Young.
just passing it round. That's
They've
what we
got
need to do
numbers
here.
in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And it's a shot now.
Oh, he's buried it!
The first goal of the
Henry
game.
Lansbury! He's buried it in that bottom corner.
Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher,
Great
this
goal.
boy, and never panics. Passes it into that corner.
Safe to say, I did not expect that to go in. Reading 0, Aston Villa 1. Henry Lansbury with his goal, his second goal for, oh, in an Aston Villa.
And that has opened the cell here. Edwards. Now Evans. In play. Go.
Just to let you know, the club open.
And they get
Beat
it.
out by Hurry. As Jordan had beat. Oh, nice.
The pass and was able to intervene.
Good Snodgrass get the poor defending, and Robert Snodgrass takes full advantage and nails Reading to the cross there.
Well, great celebrations here, and you can understand why. 2 goals in such quick succession.
Well, talk about grabbing the momentum, Martin. They've certainly done that. You'd fancy them to go on and win
Reading
this
0,
game now.
Aston Villa 2. Manone there doing the Schmeichel spread.
Oh, he's loving it.
There's
The
Roy
manager,
Walker.
He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
There we go, we got 2-goal cushion, that's what we needed.
Starting at 2-0.
Goal for Aston Villa, number 7, Robert Snodgrass.
Now Evans.
Yeah, well done Lansbury. Don't know who you're falling over there.
And Evans. Return pass. Now Evans. Important challenge now. In with a chance.
I actually thought that was in.
I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of
So
draws
we're playing
in
some
their last
nice
2
football,
games. It's
just
slightly
we're
unsatisfactory.
under
Yeah.
pressure a lot as well.
I think they
Young.
do need that win just to give them a bit
Hurihan.
of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last 2.
Glenn Whelan. Moving forward with
Yep,
some
Glenn
danger
Wheeler,
to the opposition.
a man
now
who
they're
should
here.
have scored against Middlesbrough. Fortunately, he didn't.
Conor Hurahan.
He did in the penalty shootout, which was, I guess, an amends. Whelan.
No
Young.
great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing.
Clever work from Ashley Young. He's beaten his marker.
Dainty
Straight
header
away,
there
well
from
away goal.
Cut out the pass.
Lansbury.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh, time to get the cross now. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
I think that's going to be a Reading throw. It is.
Now Evans.
Mo Barrow.
Two
Gareth
more
Evans.
minutes to
Did
play.
he want to
of
used to play for
added
Bradford?
2 minutes
I
of
remember.
added time.
That's good movement forward here. That whipped in ball at very
Johnson
easy
catches it.
for the goalkeeper there.
So Vito Manoni's actually a goalkeeper I'm interested in, so I was hoping he'd play well here. Really not.
Scoreline is 2-0.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
But we lead at half-time.
With that first
2
45
goals to nil
minutes,
after goal.
it was a good goal
Quick fire
from
goals
the
actually
overall performance,
from
actually.
Henry Lansbury and Robert Snodgrass. 2 goals in 7 minutes, which is exactly what we need. There's 2 really good goals as well. Lansbury's was really well placed into the bottom corner, and Snodgrass was opportunistic, I think it's safe to say.
Numbers
It's
in
definitely
this
the word
attack.
I would use for
It
that
looks
one.
dangerous. And it's a shot now. And they put away.
Just nicks it off the defender and places it into the net.
Of the second half.
Right, what can we do? We
Now
get the
Evans.
ball. We have that same intensity that we had in the first half, or will Reading come
Good
back at
throw
us?
now after the tackle. Moore. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Bjarnason.
This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this.
Robert Snodgrass.
Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. An opening for Aston Villa. Could shoot from here.
Lansbury! Oh, this time
Well
doesn't
done, the
beat Manone.
goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
And Evans.
Bit of space for him. Now out
Hey,
on the
El
wing.
Mohammedi's been beaten there. James
Taking
Chester
on the
has to come
defenders.
across to cover.
Going for goal. Superb save.
Oh,
He
no!
shouldn't have had a chance
Should
at
just let it
all
go.
with that, what about those reflexes?
Oh,
Here's
he's
a
onside.
chance.
Oh my God! How has he missed that?
No, that's
How
what
has
you
he
need.
missed that? He should have
To be
scored.
nice and
That was our
composed and to
own
be
stupid
clinical, and
fault.
he- That from close in.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
Reading should be back in this game. It should be
Glenn
2-1.
Whelan.
I can't believe he's missed that.
Robert Snodgrass.
Snodgrass
They could
into
pose
Hogan.
some danger now.
Scott Hogan now just trying to find a way through. Ah, Edwards will clear.
Now Kelly.
And got to be. Really at the extent of his reach.
Long
to
shot
make
there
that
from Snodgrass,
very
well
fine
saved by
stop.
Manone.
Coming off the pitch.
Well, this is where managers
Took it
really
probably a
earn
bit
their money in a
too
losing
quick.
situation. They've got to make a
Gareth
substitution.
McCleary comes on
Got
for
to get
Sonny
it right, really,
Aluko.
to have any
Aluko, the former Hull City player who I have no idea what's going on with his career at the minute. Gonna play Andre Green there. Gonna take off Snodgrass for Josh Onoma. I don't mind playing when it comes to substitutions. I honestly don't mind playing players out of position
chance of getting
to
anything
see
from the
other
match.
aspects of them, to see how they do and
Well,
whatnot.
here's the
I
substitution now.
personally find
Well,
it
he's
really
done his
interesting.
bit. He got
But there we
goal
go.
that
So
put his
the
team in
substitutions
the
being
lead.
made.
Can they hold that lead?
Is it both the goal scorers going off? I think I'm taking Lansbury off as well. Yeah, I've took Lansbury off. Yeah, so it's both the goal scorers going off. Gary Gardner
He's put in the corner.
crosses it in.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Nothing's made of that one.
James Chester.
think he saw the look
Oh,
from the other player.
needs to be
and
more
saw
weight
where
there
the
on him,
pass
huh?
was
Come on.
going and read it.
This is
could
great
lead
play
to a
from Reading.
chance.
Barrow's
It's good
still down
attacking
that
play.
right-hand side. Doesn't get the ball off Martin, and Johnston does collect. That is one of the most weakest kicks I have seen
Anticipated the
ever.
direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Put away, but not out of harm's way. To Green. Gardner.
Gary Gardner.
Ashley Young.
Oh, come on. Oh. We seriously play ourselves into trouble, don't we? I think that's the problem I've got here. That's a better kick from Johnston,
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
who was offside.
Activity.
Martin goes
On the
off,
bench for the
finally.
losing
I
team.
think it's been a
A
very poor
substitute
showing
getting
from
ready
him
to come
today. On comes Budvarsen.
David Edwards. It's good work between these two.
Oh my god, I can't get the ball. Reading really
Here's Edwards.
having possession
Some
here.
potential in this move.
Gunter, Obita, good save.
Quick-witted. and
It's
quick
Kelly.
in his movement too to
Oh,
intercept there.
didn't fail just to hold on to it.
And in he goes with the tackle.
Get the blooming ball.
Thiago Ilori. Gary Gardner.
Good forward play from them.
Andre Green.
He's got it
Oh,
away.
I really don't know what I was trying there.
And the
It was,
referee pointed to the spot. It's a penalty for Aston Villa.
was it a penalty? What's happened there? Oh, ref, you calling a penalty for that? I don't agree with it, but we've been given a penalty here. Ashley Young
He scored.
makes it
from the
free.
spot.
Ashley Young scores his first goal since returning to Villa Park. Well, Aston Villa. We're not at Villa Park today, we're at the
Turning ahead,
Majeski.
He made it look easy.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying.
You're
over
professional,
and over
though.
again, isn't it?
Knows that his years are not. And he's made it, well, just because he's 31, so he knows that he, you know, basically his time's against him. That's the phrase I'm looking for. He scores his first goal since
the game's
returning to
petering
Aston
out a
Villa
little bit
from
now,
the penalty
with
spot.
both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Far two teams. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Won it back with an interception. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the
Anima
concentration. Reading
gets
are
bundled
playing for a
over,
referee free
and
kick.
that's going to be another free kick.
It's gonna be
Reading
a card.
have
It's going to be a yellow card.
got into free fall
The
here.
least surprising thing
and
I've
Onima's
seen out
clearly
there
not
today
happy.
so far.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Okay, so he's totally missed that one.
Chris Gunter. Kelly.
And there we go, that's what we needed, especially after losing against Cardiff. We've bounced back yet another away game. We've bounced back and we've got the 3-0 victory here at Reading today, so that's good. We continue a good start to the season.
It is a really good team, and I'm sure the manager in the dressing room will be emphasising that now.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, you fancied him to tuck that one away from 12 yards. He never looked like missing.
And to be honest, it's been a fairly good episode. Like I said, we had a good tough game against Middlesbrough. We came away and won on penalties with that one. We unfortunately lost a game against Cardiff, but I don't know what happened there. There was just no oomph from the team, I felt. No transfer deals have been done, and we come to Reading and we thrashed them 3-0. Derby 2, Preston 2, Hull 0, Wolves 2.
English Football League
Only really
Championship.
interesting scores. How
Barnsley,
have Bolton
0,
done? They
Nottingham
lost against
Forest,
Birmingham.
1.
Damn you guys.
Birmingham City 2, Bolton Wanderers 1.
We've got 3 messages.
2, Bristol
Oh,
City
Keenan
1.
Davis. Damn it,
Cardiff
man.
City 1, Sheffield
Tommy
United
Elphick.
0.
I don't think
Derby
you're a player I'm
County
looking to get
2,
rid of, am I?
Preston North
Are
End
you?
2.
Might be.
Hull City
So
0.
actually, take a
Wolverhampton
quick
Wanderers
look.
2. United 2.
Let's have a
Fulham
look. 1,
1.
2, 3,
Middlesbrough 1. Burton
4,
Albion 0.
5, 6.
Millwall
Actually, yes, you
2,
are.
Ipswich Town 1. Reading 0. Aston Villa 3.
So
what
I
do
will
those
sell
results
Tommy
mean for the
Elphick.
league table?
Get
At
him
the
off
top
the
of
books.
the table, we have new leaders in Leeds United with 7 points. In second, Nottingham Forest with 7
Only
points.
need 6 centre backs,
In third,
and
Aston
Gornik
Villa with 6
Zabretza
points.
comes in
In fourth,
for
Sunderland
Jed Steer.
with 6 points. In fifth, Cardiff City with 6 points. In sixth,
Be interesting to
Wolverhampton
see if he
Wanderers
goes there.
5 points. In seventh, Birmingham City with 5 points. In eighth, Middlesbrough with 5 points.
So we're third in the table after
Bottom
3
of the
games.
table,
Not bad.
Preston
Not bad at
North
all.
End with 1 point.
Asari's
Then
gone
moving
from
up the
Ghent
table,
to Real
second
Sociedad
bottom,
for
Fulham with
3.6.
1
Michael
point.
Mantian has
Third
actually made the
bottom,
transfer
Reading
to
with 2
Akhisarspor.
points.
Michael
Fourth
Mantian
bottom,
being
Bristol
a player
City
that we were
with 2
actually
points.
really interested in as
Fifth
well.
bottom, Barnsley with
Unfortunately,
2
he's gone
points.
to Turkey, so we'll have to wait at least a year to bring him back to England and back to a decent club. No, so there we go. No other signings have been done. That's where we're going to end the episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Do take care and enjoy the rest of your day or night or whenever you watch this. Do hit that follow button on Twitch so you can see more FIFA content. Do hit the subscribe to the YouTube page, which is Raratron89, so you can catch up with episode 1 of this FIFA career mode. There will be other FIFA career modes that will be loaded onto there shortly. Also, I have a ongoing F1 series as well if you're into all that. But until we meet again, guys, take care, all the best, and I'll see you very soon for the Aston Villa career mode here on FIFA 18.